YouTube. I'm sorry for not like putting the intro in the video. I'm not about to keep on putting the intro in the video, so I'm just gonna stop and I'm just gonna make you guys a like voiceover intro. So yeah, because I don't really like editing like that, and that's why I've been slacking on videos. So I'm just gonna like stop doing the intro because the intro takes long to create. So like the intro thing, like where I have all my pictures come up, if you've seen my first video, then you'll know what my intro looks like. But I don't even want to make this like voice intro so long, so I'm just gonna get into the video. So yeah, I don't even know what to call this video. I'm just gonna call this video the first time I got kicked out of the house, I guess. So I'm 13. So this was like, I think 2 years ago, like I was 11. And I wasn't mature enough to like my parents, like they trusted me like to go up the street to my friends. They let me do things. So at this time of my life, my mom and my dad, they were separated, and they still are separated. But at this time of my life, I really did not like my mom at all, like whatsoever. I did not like her. So at this time, I was just the type to stay in my room, and my cousins at the time, they lived with us. So yeah, at that time, I really did not like my mom whatsoever, because she used to she had boyfriends. I never liked her boyfriends at all whatsoever. And so that's why I was like, really, I had an attitude in that stage of my life. So from 11 to 12, I had an attitude. And then now that I'm 13, it's like normal for me. So yeah. So at this time in my life, I wasn't really having a good connection with my mom. So one day I decided to just write down everything I just hated her about. Everything. So I was like, I wish I lived with my dad. And my dad, he had gotten into a car accident at this time. So yeah. So he was in a car accident whatsoever. And like we didn't have no contact with him. So I used to lie to my mom, and I used to say that I'm going to the library, and I wasn't going to the library. I was going to visit my dad, because I didn't know like I was going to visit my dad and my dad's side of the family, because like I was always with my mom's side of the family, always, and to this day forward I still am. So yeah, I was sneaking over to my dad's family members, and my auntie, she had lived up the street from us. So like it was our house, and then we used to pull out, come out the street, go all the way up the street, and then turn by the Max station, and that was her house. And the library was up the street, and up the street from my auntie's house. So I always used to say I'm going to like I always used to say I was going to the library. And like I used to stay at my auntie's from like 4 to 7, 8, right? Because like my mom, she had a house, we lived in a townhouse, and our house, it was like, yeah, like that. And my mom, she used to always go out. So like I was chill, and I was like not like really in the mood to be at the house all the time. And yeah. So one day I decided to write a letter or whatever, some notes on a piece of paper about my mom, and I had set it on this dresser, because like our house, as soon as you come in the house, there was a flight of stairs. You go up the stairs, and we have this dresser thing right here. And so I put the letter right there, and my auntie was washing clothes one day, and she happened to look at the note. She read it, and she gave it to my mom. My mom, she yelled at me, screamed at me, she slapped me. She didn't slap me, like she just mushed my face. She mushed my face, and like she kicked me out the house. So I didn't know where to go, basically. So I just went to my auntie's house, the one I was talking about, like I was always going up to her house. So I went up to my auntie's, and I was so irritated because, like, she just mushed my face. My mom, she kicked me out of the house with no shoes on. No shoes on. So I'm walking down the street barefooted, looking like a hobo. And I was going to go to my friend's house, but then I said, no, I'm going to go to my auntie's house, see if she's there. So my auntie, she's not there at the house. So I'm sitting on her stairs thinking about where I should go. I did not want to go to my grandma's because that was a long walk. Like, my grandma's, her house was like up the street from my auntie's house, but the way, if you walk there, it's long. So I did not want to walk all the way there barefooted. So, and I didn't want to get on the mats too, looking like a hobo. So I stayed there, and I'm knocking on the door, whatever. They don't show up, and I'm just sitting there. I sit there for like an hour or so. Then my mom, she supposedly, my cousin, this is what my cousin told me. My cousin told me that she had came out of the house when I had got kicked out, like 5 minutes. I was walking up the street by then. So, she said she was looking for me. She had my shoes and my coat, because I lived in Oregon. Right now, I live in Arizona, but I used to live in Oregon, and it was cold there, so she had my coat and my shoes. It wasn't really cold that day. It was rain. So, like I was saying, it happened to rain that day, and, but it wasn't raining when I was walking, but the floor was wet, so I was, but anyways, I'm sitting at my house, and, I'm sitting at my auntie's house, and I'm just like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So, my mom, she happens to pull up in her car, and she cusses me out, whatever, tells me to get in that car, and she drives me home. I didn't get grounded or nothing. She talked to me. She had a little pep talk with me or whatever. But, like, I was like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You just kick me out of your house. Do not talk to me. So, after that or whatever, like my mom, we didn't have nothing related to. We didn't have nothing to talk. But I did not like my mom. Do not get me wrong. I love my mom, but I did not like my mom at that time. Like, me and my mom right now, we're cool, but then we're gonna have that time in my life where I'm not gonna like her at a point in my life, and then we're gonna get back together and be like best friends. Right now, me and my mom, we're cool. So yeah. I guess that's what happened. Okay, you guys, that was my story time of when I got kicked out of the house. And I got kicked out of the house when I was like 11 going on to 12. So it was like 11, 12, one of those ages. No, it was actually 11 because I was 12 when I came out. So anyways, it was 11 when I got kicked out of my house. But my mom, she picked me up that day. So yeah, disclaimer that she did that. Please like, comment, and share this video. And my social medias, they were flying all around the the screen or whatever, or they're either going to be flying around the screen, or they're either going to be just at the end of the video. So yeah, have a nice day.